Hey guys, I'm Neil from Gamify, and in this short video I'm going to show you how to easily create great looking artwork for your games.
Hey there guys, thanks so much for tuning in to another Gamify tutorial video. Like I said in the intro, in this short video I'm going to show you how to very quickly create great looking artwork for your game. Now I've got an example of the game that I'm going to be showing you how I made. I'm going to grab the link from Gizmo right here. And the steps that I'm about to go through, they work for our Wix app, our Shopify app as well. So it all works together. So let's jump in. I'll show you the game finished and how I got the graphics to look nice and sharp, and how I got it to just look like something that I'm a bit more proud of. So here's the game. It's our Pop Shots game. A lot of fun. Just a great game. A lot of fun to pop onto your website and let your visitors have fun with. Now, when I got the game, it didn't look like this when I got it. It had more of like a very basic kind of design. I wanted to make it look a little bit more realistic / a bit more like arcade based. So what I'll show you is, I'm going to jump over to Illustrator right now. You can use Photoshop if you want. I like to use Illustrator just because it gives me vector files to work with. But at the end of the day, it is a personal preference. So go ahead and use whatever you're comfortable with. So let's jump over to Illustrator. As you can see, this is how I received the game. It was for a different client, and whilst it met what they liked, it wasn't necessarily something that I wanted to see. I had more of a different design in mind. So you can see here, all the elements are already designed, and there's just 2 flat images that we need to change over. So what I did was I grabbed these 2 PNGs and I made a new version of them. Now you can see here that I've gone through and I grabbed an image just off the net. There's a lot of free resources on the internet. I just grabbed a nice high-res image of a basketball there with some nice shadowing to give it a bit more of a realistic feel. I grabbed a basketball net there and just cut out the net. And then at the top here, I just have some colors that I wanted to use for the game as a whole. This is really important. It looks really basic, but this is probably something I'd start with. Decide on the colors that you want to use throughout the game. Make a bunch of squares or shapes that represent those colors so you can quickly reference them when you need them. So you can see here that I referenced those colors down in the buttons for the game. And then I created some other colors that are just a different opacity to the original themed colors. Then what I did was, as I started to get an idea of what I wanted, I created a new title screen that replaced this original screen. And then I created a new background, which you can actually see if we look at the original. Everything there is actually quite similar in terms of perspective. It's just the design that changed over. Also changed the backboard there, and that's just a vector artwork, a bunch of squares and shapes just all put together, and then I grouped them together so you can move them around, and then that's pretty much it. Once I was done with that and I was happy with all the designs and colors, I then exported those 2 PNGs as 2 separate files and uploaded them into Gizmo. If you don't know how to upload a game into Gizmo, Wix, or Shopify, we have a bunch of videos that target those exact things that go into a bit more detail on how to do the proper exporting and all the right stuff you need to do for web. But for now, that's it, guys. So enjoy playing around and making a game that you're proud of.
And that's it. If you found this video helpful, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And remember to have fun with it.